would have thought that pigeons love lupins. Andy first noticed the woody numbers building on this 8-acre field a week ago, and he asked his farmer friend if he could shoot it. At this time of year, the lupin leaves must be offering a tastier alternative to things like clover before the crops start ripening off. So today Crow is going to make the most of it, but he's had to think carefully about where to put the hide to avoid roads and houses.
I've got 9 real pigeons. I've got a rotary out on the left-hand side of the pattern. The wind's going that way, so I'm hoping the pigeons are going to come around. I'm going to curl them back round. I've got a few decoys here, a few there, and the same again, hole through the middle. And that's hopefully to funnel them in here towards the tree, or funnel them into where I want to kill them. We're limited here to where we can shoot. We've got a road going along there, we've got a road going down there, we've got a house down there. I've informed the house, I've informed everyone that it's going to interfere with. The road, I built the hide up on the left and the right hand side, so I can't shoot down there and I can't shoot up there. The only way I can shoot is straight down the middle, and that's perfectly safe. We're 100 metres from the road that way and 160 metres from the road that way, so all is okay.
So everyone knows what we're up to, apart from the pigeons, we hope.
See where the old pigeons have been on here. So they're like an oversized clover leaf, really. They've just been taking the edges off. Another one here, look, they've hammered that one, look, so he's just taking the tips off all the way around. That's the lupin flower coming up now, up through the centre. These lupins, he's been growing them for seed. He's got some soya beans as well he's grown. The best I ever had was on the soya beans.
Because Roy is still after lead-free meat for his peregrines, Crow will continue to use the steel for today, unless the birds don't decoy. Then he'll swap to Gamebore's Pigeon Extreme. That's Roy on the blower now. Crow had been looking forward to a few pigeon burgers, but he is such a generous soul, he's going to give Roy all his meat.
It's always a nice start. They're coming exactly how I thought. The wind has got round, so they're going to come around here. And where I want to kill them is just here, and they're coming round. I haven't got anything, I haven't got whirly, flap and nothing on at the moment. If I can keep it like that, that's how I'll keep it. Go back to old school really. Here comes a lump now, big lump here. I'll let them go past. There's probably 150, 200 in there. I'll just let these go and they'll come back later on.
From the off, the going is good. Andy is on 30 birds without a miss in about 20 minutes, and he's worried he might not have enough shells.
Having a bit of a tidy up. We've probably got, we've been shooting about 35, 40 minutes. We've probably got, I don't know, I'll have a count up in a minute, but I think we've got close on 40 pigeons. I'm shooting well, which is always helps. Go on, get on, get on, get on. Yeah, I'm shooting well, so they're decoying nicely, which is good. Go on, go on. Gonna move the pattern up this way a bit. Here, 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 here. Move the pattern this way, they're coming round, they're going that way. I want them to come up round here and come through, so, but I've still got to leave this hole. Everything that's coming is coming up this hole, which is quite nice. Good thing is it's a tiny field, and it's that time of year, they haven't got a lot to feed on. They've only got clover, the buds are finished now, and there's nothing in this area. So it's quite nice, and it's quite nice. It's nice to have a few pigeons decoying. Thing is, when they decoy, it's quite easy to make a good bag quick. Especially if you shoot straight. There's 1 or 2 birds were starting to come. They were getting, I was having to take some longer shots. I had 2 pigeons out there upside down. And there's nothing worse, they don't like that. They don't like them on their backs. So it pays to keep going out and checking the pattern. Here. But don't go out too often. Because all the time you're out, it's like now we're out now, there's quite a lot of pigeons. There's pigeons trying to come in. So, like I say, the busiest time is going to be about 2, 3, 4 o'clock. So we've got a long way to go yet. So, just want to keep the pattern tidy.
One thing that is noticeable today is the lack of stock doves. Any proficient pigeon shooter will be able to tell the difference, but we've had very few today.
No, they're mainly seed eaters. They don't eat leaves so much. They just live on seed. They'll be on probably on chickweed or something somewhere. That's where they'll be. They don't tend to eat the leaf. It's just the seed they want. I had a couple go past, but come and had a look. But they haven't really been pestering us today, which has been quite good. Every other time you go out, you're trying to pick out which bird you're going to shoot.
Back in the hide, and as usual, it's standing room only. Crow doesn't like to sit when he's in his office, but others like to take their weight off, especially when Mr. Holtham isn't there to hog it.
David's always pinching my seats. Calder is from UK Shoot Warehouse has kindly sent me a seat there. It's adjustable. You've got 6, 7 adjustable holes. It folds up nicely as well. What I'll do is just fold the plate out like that. And then Dave can sit his fat arse on. Which gives me my seat for me to sit on. But he's taken over with his bloody camera. So I'm no better off. He's still got a seat and he's using my seat for a camera stand. So really, I'm no better off.
The day starts brilliantly but eases off to just good. Crow's bag is 140, but they were back in large numbers feeding as he left the field, so there's a good chance there'll be another blooming marvellous flower power pigeon session later this week for Mr. Crow.